Have you ever come out of a store and I know this is, if it's happened to me, it's happened to somebody else. You come out of a store and there's one of those giant armored trucks parked there. And the driver of the truck is stationed in the truck because the other dude from the truck went into whatever store he went into to collect the money to bring back to the armored truck. And you've made eye contact with the driver. Um, and in that moment, you know that both of you are thinking very similar things. And the thought, at least maybe this is a small percentage of people, but I know that I'm thinking, man, it would be so good to be part of some really elaborate heist that involves nearly no violence and no explosions of any kind, but just some sort of very manipulated sequence of events that gains me access to that truck. But in that moment, I know that the driver of that truck is thinking, man, is today going to be the day? Is today the day? And I don't know. First of all, how do you become the driver or involved in any capacity in armored truck in that business? Because the only reason you do that is because you've seen one too many Bruce Willis movies, and you spend every day driving around major cities like hoping that either somebody asks you to be the inside man part of a heist, or that you get to be the hero in a heist gone, completely awry. Um, like that's the core. That has to be the core of that job. I can't imagine anybody sitting in an armored truck not thinking about the all of everything that's happening around them and playing out in their heads scenarios in which uh, something dramatic happens, you know. Um, and like I'm sure it goes as far as like making sure they're not parked over sewer caps because somebody might come up from underground with like some kind of torch that like or a welder that like melts a hole in the bottom of the truck. I just like in this moment yesterday, I made eye contact with the driver of an armored vehicle, and I like it was just one of those looks of like, "Are you the guy? Are you?" And he was obviously like they're swatted out. They've got vests. He's got these sick ass glasses, super military looking, and I'm just a dude carrying a Target bag. But he's like, "Oh, what's in the bag?" I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. But if I was going to go into that business, every single day would be spent writing an internal script about how that was the day. Today is gonna be the day. I'll live in infamy for my armored truck, uh, you know, mega story. Anyway, um, yeah. Well, that's all we got today. I hope you're having a pleasant week. It is Tuesday, April 8th. I hope. I will see you tomorrow.